So let's start at the beginning. Why did you miss your flight? What happened?
I had a layover in Chicago. I actually had a red-eye flight booked for that night, but I decided to change it, and so it was just too close for my comfort. I would have landed at like 6 in the morning. We had meetings at 7, so I'm like, let me book an earlier flight. I can't take the last flight out possible. Ended up having a connecting flight in Chicago. We came in late, uh, so I wasn't able to make my connection flight, and I just had to think on my feet. I couldn't drive because, uh, I mean, I would have been able to get no sleep before practice. I knew I was gonna make it around hopefully 6:50 or something like that, and go straight to meeting, straight to practice. So I didn't want to drive. I wanted to get some sleep. I called one of my ex teammates that live in Chicago. He wasn't able to do it. He's watching the Warriors game, and
Ah!
so Uber was my next call, and like two Ubers canceled on me. The third guy, I didn't even give him a chance. I called him right away and told him the situation, and he was all for it. And thank God for him. He got me here on time.
You mentioned the first two guys canceled on you. Like, what was their reaction when you brought up, hey, I want to go to Buffalo?
Oh no, being once they accepted it, they probably seen where I was going and they canceled. They're like, no, I'm not going to Buffalo. But this guy, before he could cancel, I called him and just explained to him the situation, and he was all for it. So he was a trooper for reals.
I know that you said that you wanted to get sleep in the car, but when you weren't sleeping, what was the interaction like? What were y'all doing to pass the time?
Oh man, he was telling me his story and how he's a refugee and how his dad was a pilot and how he wanted to be an astronaut and he's trying to go to school and he's in Chicago, living by himself, no family. He said he had a handful of friends and he was just trying to make it through college and become an astronaut and make his dad proud and just live out his dream. And I gave him a little story about me, talked to him about LA. He talked about possibly going one day and how he loves Chicago and just chopped it up about things like that, and then I got some sleep.